Hi Pokefans, welcome back to a new video on my Teal Mask DLC. This is part 9. Last episode we went ahead and defeated all the 3 loyal Pokemons. In this case I shouldn't really be calling them that, especially since they did steal the mask from Ogerpon. We did actually retrieve all the 3 masks, so we are actually good. At the end of the last episode, Kiran actually requested us to go ahead and bring Ogerpon to the village and to actually trust him on this decision. So that is what we are gonna start from today. I'm actually here in Kitakami Hall. I actually never saw these 2 people here. Maybe I actually skipped them both. So let me quickly talk to them. One of them gave me a bunch of ingredients, some of them which are new. We also get to rest our Pokemon here as well. But this guy here is a bit special as he does make chairs. Alright. I guess he does pick up the different picnic clothing design that we do own. That is the tablecloths. And then go ahead and design a chair according to that. That one is pretty cool. If you do buy more from Pandya, you can definitely talk to him and get other more designs. In this case, I'll quickly do this before we head down to Mazui town. I guess there are a couple more things that I did miss in Kitakami Hall, so I will come back here on a later time. For now, we do get this chair, which is pretty cool. Maybe we'll be able to check out these chairs on a later stage. For now, I definitely want to focus more on the storyline as we are actually almost at the end of the DLC itself. Either way, there is one more NPC here, this guy right here. He talks about the Kitakami Orc clan which we have been defeating. Hey kid, your Pokemon looks strong. You just might have what it takes to challenge the Kitakami Orc clan. Alright, let's get to know more about them. They are a group of strong trainers in Orc masks who are popping up outside the village. They call themselves the Kitakami Orc clan. They're always on the hunt for the next battle, and tough kids like you are their favorites. Rumor has it that Kitakami Orc clans got 7 members in all. If you're gonna battle them, watch yourself. They might be trickier to beat than you would think. I'll give you something cool for each member you do manage to defeat though. That's good because I have defeated a couple of them, so let's see what we get. Alright. First one is a focus sash. Second one is 5XL candies, and third one is a Zol twist. So I guess we have 4 more members to defeat. He also gives us a hint on where they are, but I actually know where they are, at least 3 of them. I did actually skip all of them. I have seen where they are. We will go ahead and tackle the Kitakami Orc clan members, at least the rest 4 of them, on a later stage. Maybe at the end of this episode or in the next one. Anyway, let me make my way to Mazui town. It has been so much days since I haven't ridden Koraidon, so this is pretty exhilarating just running around with him. Oh, missed this guy as well. Anyway, here we are. We have another cutscene. Let's see what Kiran has to say. Ogerpon's a bit scared. Yeesh, you really don't want to be here, do you? Don't worry, it will be fine. Alright, hopefully. Kiki, what's this all about, really? I know you must be scared, Ogerpon, but I did my best. So just trust me and come with me, okay? Alright, seems like Ogerpon is convinced. And we are entering the village, which is surprising. Let's see what happens next. Here are the villagers. At least they don't seem that angry, which is good. And here we are. So that's the Ogerpon. It's actually real. Don't worry. So this is the Og of the Oni mountain. This is the true face of Ogerpon, whom we so sorely wronged. Oh, for far too long, we have told tales casting you as the villain here in Kitakami. So I'm guessing everything's good? We all owe you a great apology. Huh? Hey, what's going on? Why this sudden about face? Kiran's been running around the whole village telling everyone the true story of what happened. I was worried he would stir up a lot of resentment, so I told him to stop. But we're so sorry, dear Ogerpon. Ogerpon's so cute. Seems that I was wrong to worry so much. Who knew Kiki had it in him, especially since he usually hates talking to people. From now on, you can come to the village whenever you want, and you don't need to hide your face when you do. That's good. The 3 masks we kept at Kitakami Hall rightfully belonged to you all along. If you have managed to get them back from those 3 villains, please feel welcome to keep them. We've got the mask back and we've managed to clear Ogerpon's name. Now that's what I call a happy ending. One last thing to do. Let's escort Ogerpon back to its home. Alright, I guess that's what we are gonna do next. Although I'm really not sure what Kiran is thinking, he definitely seems to have a plan of his own. Let's quickly go ahead and go to the dreaded den and see what happens next. So here we are. I actually missed this TM right here, which is surprising. But there we go, that is Ice Fang. Definitely there is a lot more to explore, but let's quickly complete the storyline. Here we are on the dreaded den. We all have arrived. Well, here we are. It's a bit lonely out here, but I guess this place must mean a lot to Ogerpon. Yep. Bye bye and take care, Ogerpon. Ooh. Definitely seems like Ogerpon is interested in us. Hey, you know what? I think Ogerpon might want to go with you, Dash. And she is right. But of course, Kiki wanted to always have Ogerpon. Hey, hold up. If it's gonna stay here, then I want Ogerpon to come with me. Kiki, I know I've been real selfish, but Dash, please. Let me battle you. I want to see which one of us should get to keep Ogerpon with them. Hey Kiki, I know you really love Ogerpon. I really honestly understand. But you have to think about Ogerpon's feelings too. I want to battle anyway. So let me know once you're ready. Okay. I guess we still have to battle Kiki one last time. That's alright though. I'll go ahead and challenge him. Why not? Here are all of my team members. Might have to switch out. Yep, there we go. I will have Electros up in front since he did have Yanmega. You ready to battle? Yes, I am. Hopefully I will win this one. Well then, let's get started. Alright, so we have one last battle with Kiran right here. Whosoever wins gets to be Ogerpon's partner. So don't you dare hold back. Alright, I won't. I'm quickly gonna go ahead and speed up this battle, as battles do tend to be a bit slower in this game. This time sadly he did start with a shift tree, which was pretty unexpected. I'm gonna go ahead and just try using discharge. Unfortunately, shift tree actually used fake out, which means I missed my discharge. But I did try it for a second time. But as usual, my luck is not that great, so I got hit by a crit hit right here. This is not even the end. I mean, it's literally the beginning of this disastrous battle. Should have prepared more, or I should have switched out my team members. When I did switch into Gyarados, I did get hit for the first turn with Leaf Blade. I went with Poison Jab, but wasn't able to really hit because of the Dark Pulse. And for the third turn, it took me down with another crit hit. There we go. Worst battle ever. I mean, I thought Parents battle was horrible. This is worse than that. It just is the beginning. Next thing I did was switch into Chandelure and got hit by another super effective move. But at least I took down the Shiftry. That is the first Pokemon down, and I'm already down, one Pokemon myself and half health for the other two. He switched into Gliscor, which is a super, powerful Pokemon. I was a bit nervous. I had to go into Poliwrath to try and take it down as soon as possible. Here it is. I will go ahead and use Hydro Pump and got hit by Earthquake, which did a lot more damage than I expected. It might be because I am around the same level as his Pokemons. So I guess if you are going through this battle, go ahead and level up your team members. In fact, I was a bit under level for this battle as well. Here I got another crit hit. For some reason, he is getting a lot of crits for this battle. I decided to go ahead and use my Max Revive at this point. That was the only way I could actually save myself. Surprisingly, Electros, survived here. So I went ahead with a Max Potion. Hopefully, I do not have to worry about his other moves. Alright, another crit hit with X-Scissor. I'm gonna try and use, switch out, because there is no move on Electros that I can actually use. Let me switch back into Poliwrath and see if Hydro Pump will actually take it down. Got hit by X-Scissor. Thankfully, this one did not crit, so that was good. Let me go with Hydro Pump. I get hit by Earthquake. I really think I should have, had a better plan for this, because I did miss my second Hydro Pump. If you're going into this battle, my recommendation would be just go ahead, switch out your team members, have them at least around the same level as his Pokemon, and be careful about the crits. For some reason, he is getting a lot right here. Or it's just maybe my battle. I mean, at this point, I do not know. Anyway, let me switch out into another Pokemon here. I decided to go into Chandelure. Just because I did not want to bring out a Pokemon with full health. This time it is Probopass. I will try using Flamethrower. The reason I went into Chandelure was because, Probopass is past type. I actually forgot about its rock typing right there. Yep, this battle is just a disaster. I think if I had just reset my game, I could have just gone ahead with a better battle than this, but I was just not willing to do that. So here we are. This time I went into Sinistcha and it avoided my move. I am really not sure what is wrong with my Pokemon. They are either missing the moves or really just getting crit hits. Anyway, at least I was able to recover a bit of health right here. Alright, just survived the Flash Cannon and I did not want to lose, so I had to go with Giga Drain, which really didn't help. Probopass had a berry which boosted its special attack and we are down. Alright. Okay, I have only a couple of Pokemons left. I'll go ahead and go into Poliwrath and see if we can actually hit it first. Let me try Earth Power. Thankfully, I am faster and was able to take down the Probopass. So we do both have 3 Pokemons down. Unfortunately, other 2 of my Pokemons are half health. But he is going into Yanmega, so I can actually switch out into Electros. I must say, he does have a really good team. I might actually try and use his team next time I am going through this DLC, just to see if we are able to actually win with his team. Thankfully, I was able to one-shot the Yanmega, so that is good. He has one more Pokemon left. It is Poliwrath. Sadly, I couldn't really switch into another Pokemon because my Sinistra was fainted. I had to go with my Electros and try using Discharge. Unfortunately, I wasn't fast enough, so I did go down right here. This was kind of expected. I wasn't really sure if I could actually do this. Anyway, I switched into Ursaluna. I had to actually revive my Pokemon, but for now, I'm just gonna try using my Moonblast. Unfortunately, I did not realize that I'm fire normal type. I just thought I was just ground type. Thankfully, I was able to at least one-shot the Poliwrath right there. Last Pokemon is Duplin, and none of my Pokemons are really equipped for this one. Alright, let's see how this goes. Usually when I do battle a trainer, I really do not like to heal my team members because I kind of feel like it's unfair. Unfortunately, this battle itself was unfair for me, so I had to go ahead and use Max Revive. Anyway, I think if I did not do that, I would have actually lost this battle. So here I did revive Chandelure, and I'm just gonna try using Flamethrower. I actually decided on not to actually terrestrialize my Pokemon right here, just because he can't terrestrialize. I felt like it would be unfair if I did it myself. Either way, I think the next turn I will be able to take it down. There we go. That battle was way more difficult than it needed to be. If you ask me, I could have, skipped all of this trouble if I had looked up on what Pokemons he would use and tried to kind of switch up my team members. Either way, at least I was able to use a couple of my items and win. I knew I couldn't win. Oh no, he's pretty angry. But I just couldn't give up. I do feel a bit bad because he really liked Ogerpon, and it's sad that he's not able to get the Pokemon. I'm sorry. Oh, Kiki. I guess it's time though. I think it's time for you to catch Ogerpon, Dash. That it is. I definitely need to go ahead and level up my team members a bit more, so I'll quickly do that before challenging Ogerpon right here. Alright, I am ready. Seems like Ogerpon wants to test my strength before catching it. I'm actually ready for the battle. Let's see how this goes. Really not sure what the typing of Ogerpon is, so we are just gonna go ahead and try our best. Anyway, it is super excited to battle. And Ogerpon is really super cute. Other than the huge shrug it actually wears. But it is using its mask, which is expected, I guess. So here it is. This one looks more like a fire type mask. Now I did switch Ursaluna up front, so I guess I'm a bit lucky right here. Let's see how this battle goes. Ooh, alright, it is terrestrializing. Alright, so this mask is definitely super huge. And it actually looks super cool. It terrestrialized its mask, so this is what Ogerpon's really capable of. It also has Embody Aspect, which is increasing its attack stat. Alright. I'm gonna just go ahead and go with Earth Power here. Alright, it actually used Grassy Terrain, which is surprising. So it is kind of fired grass type, I guess. Earth Power did definitely a lot more damage than I expected. If you didn't see, my Pokemons are now at level 80. I had to actually train them up a bit. But we definitely did quite a huge damage. And I'll be able to take it down with the second turn here. Although I did get hit by a pretty powerful low kick. There we go, the second Earth Power, and Ogerpon is down. Alright, It's also pretty cool to see how Ogerpon's color changed based on its mask. Memories of adventuring with you grants Ogerpon strength. Okay, this time it is watercolor. I think this is water type. So cool. Each of these masks look so much more different than the other. This time it is gonna increase its special defense. Alright. I really won't be able to do much, especially with Ursaluna here. But I did get hit by a new move here, which actually took it down. I think this new move is based on the typing that Ogerpon is. As for the next Pokemon, I am debating on going with Sinistra or Electros. But in the end, I did go with Sinistra. Let's see how much we can do. I can definitely terrestrialize my Pokemon, but I'm gonna try and avoid it. We do get hit by another move, but this one's not really effective. I'm gonna go with Machakacha. Hopefully this time, yep, did a massive damage even with the special defense boost. Glad that that move actually hit, considering that it can actually miss. For the second turn, I decided to finally go ahead and terrestrialize, especially since my opponent is terrestrialized as well. So this is how Sinistra is gonna look. It looks super cool when it's terrestrialized. Anyway, this turn I think I'll be able to take it down. At least if we do hit, that is. That was pretty good. We didn't really get too much of a damage. But I did go with Giga Drain. So we are able to take down the second mask of Ogerpon. Let's see which one is the third mask. I'm just guessing the typing for all of these, by the way. Hopefully I am right. Memories of working together to retrieve the mask grants Ogerpon strength. So that is good. Ooh. Alright, here is the third mask. This one looks like it is either a earth or a rock type. I'm guessing it is rock type because of the color. And for this one, the defense actually rose. So that is pretty good. But I'll be using special attacks, so it does not matter. I think this mask actually looks way cooler than the other two. I really like those hair. Is that hair? I'm really not sure. It looks super cool though. Let me know in the comment section which mask you really like. Anyway, I was lucky enough to take it down in one hit. Sinistra is definitely an amazing Pokemon to use right here. Memories of a partner from long ago grants Ogerpon strength. Ooh, alright. So here is the final mask. This one's definitely a grass type. And it does have a super cool design. There we go. This one will actually increase the speed. Okay, Ogerpon is gonna be a bit faster now. I don't think I can really do that much of a damage, especially with Sinistra now. Might have to switch out into Chandelure, but let's see how much the Shadow Ball does. There we go, that is pretty good damage, but it does get healed up. I will try this one again and see if I do survive or if I have to switch out at some point. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and use Shadow Ball once more. That does bring it down to half health. You can't catch it yet. You need to show Ogerpon more of what you can do. That's correct. I do have to actually defeat it. Anyway, we are definitely pretty close to defeating it. So let me go ahead with another one of these Shadow Balls. Surprisingly, it actually used Grassy Terrain here. I guess it does help in healing. But I'm gonna go ahead and try using Shadow Ball. I think one more is left, so I'm still gonna keep Sinistra in. I'm pretty sure it can actually survive one move. There we go. Here comes the move. And we do survive. So that is pretty good. Let me quickly go ahead and take it down with one last Shadow Ball. We have finally defeated Ogerpon. This was definitely a super thrilling kind of battle because I really enjoyed it. I think that's everything Ogerpon's got. Now's your chance to catch it. In this case, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a friend ball. I think we'll be able to catch it regardless. So let me go ahead and catch it at least in a friend ball. There we go. We have got Ogerpon. This is definitely very exciting and I'm super happy that I was able to catch it. It is of course going to be registered in the Pokédex. Which reminds me, we do have the other 3 Pokemons that we have to actually catch. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and switch it into my team. Because why not? I'm going to switch out Sinistra for now. There we go. Ogerpon entrusts you with the other 3 masks. So that's good. So we'll be able to alternately use it during battle. Anyway, let's see what happens next. Hey, well done Dash. That was pretty impressive. Uh-oh. I kind of feel bad for Kiran. Congratulations. Thanks Kiran. I'll take good care of it. I wonder what will happen next, considering that the storyline is not ended completely. Why can't I be like you, Dash? And he runs away. I was wondering when this would happen. I mean, I kind of feel pretty bad. I hate when he gets like that. Don't worry about him. He's the one who said winner gets to become Ogerpon's partner. Come on, let's head home. Alright, I guess we are gonna be going. Alright, so that is all on Ogerpon. But let's see what happens next. The next day. Alright, so we are coming out. Ooh. Hey Dash, good morning. I've got a message from Carmine. She says she's waiting for you at Loyalty Plaza and that you should hurry up and meet her there. So why do you two always use me as a messenger boy, huh? Now that is very funny. Anyway, I guess that is where we're gonna go next. So here I am in Loyalty Plaza and here is Carmine. There you are, you took your time. You really battled great yesterday, Dash. I guess the mask retrieval squad has completed its mission. Though Kiki, well, he shut himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. Well, that's worrying. I wonder if he's upset because we caught Ogerpon. Yeah. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything, Dash. It all started because I said we should keep the whole Ogerpon thing a secret. And you wouldn't think it, but Kiki's got a bit of ego too. He doesn't take losing well. Anyway, how's Ogerpon doing? I'll be honest, I've grown real fond of Ogerpon myself. Guess Kiki's rubbed off on me a bit. Do you think you could let me have a battle with Ogerpon? I think we could. It's a good thing I've added it directly to my team. I knew you would say yes. You're not one to turn down a good battle. Let me know when you're ready. I think we are ready. I've also trained up my Pokemon a bit, so we should be able to defeat her. I see you've got Ogerpon on your team. I think its battle style changes depending on its mask, so it's all set and ready to go. That's right. I'm gonna give it the grass type mask just because I'm switching it out with Sinistra. Right, let's get to our positions. Really not sure which Pokemon she is gonna start with, but let's see if we can actually defeat her. As usual, I am speeding up this battle a bit. just because it is so slow. But she does start with a Mightyena, which is surprising. I'm gonna go with Electros as it is my starter Pokemon for this DLC. We go ahead and use Discharge. That should definitely do a lot more damage as long as I do not flinch right here, which I didn't. Another turn and we should be able to take down Mightyena. Although I did get hit by another crit hit. Really not sure what is the disadvantage here. I am getting a lot of crit hits. The next Pokemon is Livani. I do have to switch into I'm gonna go into my Chandelure just because Livani is 4 times weak to it. I actually really enjoy using my Chandelure just because I really like its design. But in this case, hopefully it can actually take down Livani in one hit. There we go. Alright, that is good. We were able to take it down in one hit. I think it might be because my Pokemons are a bit over leveled right here for this battle. The next one up is Sinistra. I'll go ahead and still keep Chandelure out. Sinistra does know Shadow Ball, so I might get hit. It also has a berry, but I was able to at least take it down to red. The very next turn I did get paralyzed. Unfortunately, I will be slower. Hopefully I do not miss my move in the next turn. If I do, then I will be in a bit of a trouble. Okay, that was very bad. Unfortunately, I got paralyzed. I think my Pokemon will go down in the next turn. I'm really not sure why I'm having such a bad luck with the moves and with this Pokemon. It's not just this battle. I think we have seen Perrin's battle as well as the battle against Kiran. So both of them are pretty bad. Hopefully this one doesn't go south. Anyway, at least I was able to take down the Sinistra. Up next we have Ninetales. Alright, I will definitely switch out into Poliwrath. Or I could go into Ursaluna as well since it is part ground type. I'm also trying to use it a bit more, especially since I actually added it a bit later in the DLC. So definitely want to see how powerful it is. You can definitely go ahead and get Ursaluna pretty early in the DLC as long as you're able to go ahead and complete 150 Pokédex entries as well as complete the storyline with Perrin. But the one Pokemon that is baffling is Mapiko. I've not yet found this one. Definitely need to catch it for my Pokédex. I do have around 20 to 30 Pokemons left. I'll definitely go ahead and make a video where I do complete the Pokédex itself so that we can see what we get as a reward for doing so. In this case, Mapiko is the last Pokemon. Thankfully, I was able to terrestrialize and that actually avoided getting hit by the seed bomb. I was lucky enough to get a crit hit on Mapiko as well, although it does have Focus Sash and was able to survive. We'll be able to take down it in the very next turn. Here we go. And we have defeated Carmine over here as well. Definitely a pretty good battle, better than Kiran's one. Hopefully we do get a really good ending for the storyline. I think this one is gonna be the very last episode on the storyline itself. So let's see what happens. I lost, but I'm not surprised. You and Ogerpon really do get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. I would have to say the same for Mapiko, but I will let it be. Alright. I actually, this is awkward to tell you, but okay, Rotom phone is ringing. Hey there Dash, this is Briar. It seems all student pays have completed their orienteering as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you head back to the community center? Message received, loud and clear. Carmine, is that you? That's one less phone call I have to make. You kids never cease to amuse me. It seems you two have become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest moments of time together. Alright. Well, head on over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. She's right about it being the briefest moment of time. We only just became friends and now we... That's true. Oh well, let's go see what the noisy old guy wants. I don't really want to, but I guess I can play nice one last time. Alright. I actually really like her uniform. Hopefully we do get one for ourselves in the next upcoming DLC. Well, like Prior said, we do have to make our way to community center. Let me quickly do that. I think we can directly fly down from here. We are after all on Apple Hills. Anyway, the view is as usual pretty cool. Hopefully we do have a couple more things in the DLC. I think we still have to defeat all of the Kitakami or clan members and get rewarded for that. I'll go ahead and do that in the next episode, maybe. It depends on how longer this conversation here is. Anyway, here we are. Dash. Everyone's here. Well, most of us are here anyway. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's all give him our full attention. Yes, thank you for coming. I've been told that our student pairs have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami. Which means your self-guided tour is at an end. Hear that? We did it. We found them all. That was so much fun. Why, thank you for saying so, and thanks for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. Although I must say the signboards are incorrect and they definitely have to correct them now. Truth be told, I don't think you would have wrapped up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Palia still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourself at home and explore as you please. However, I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine and Kiran and I need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Why? Again, truly sorry, but there has been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. Thank you so much for looking after them in my stead. Don't mention it. You can leave these kids to me. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say. Yes. Unfortunately, my brother is not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. Anyway, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsider coming here at all. Yikes. It felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together and none of you were the way I imagined you all to be. You were all really nice once I actually talked to you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you, Dash. Alright. I'm glad you came to visit. I mean, it's not like this is a goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You better come visit soon. That we shall in part 2 of the DLC. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. This is not a goodbye, okay? we're definitely gonna see each other again. I'm pretty sure we will, considering that the storyline is really not ended. Hopefully we will have an end in the second DLC. That's Carmine for you, I suppose. You never quite know what to expect from her. That's true. Each moment spent with you kids is dazzling. For an adult like me, it's almost blinding. Anyway, that about wraps up the school trip. Let's all give our caretakers a big thank you. Thank you. So that is all for now. Although I hope we will be having an end to the story. I need to become this is Kiran. I need to become a lot stronger. Feels like this guy has lost it. Hopefully we do get to battle them in the second DLC, where we are definitely heading to Blueberry Academy. Alright, he is changing his style as well. Just you wait, Dash. That we can, as it will be releasing in the beginning of next year. But this is to be continued. Alright. So that is all on the storyline right here. But definitely we have couple other things to complete. It has been around 40 minutes or 50 minutes since I have recorded. So I will be ending out this episode right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. In the next episode, we are gonna battle all of the Kitakami Orc Clan members who I think I've missed. We have around 4 of them, as well as complete our Pokédex to see what we do get as a reward. Anyway, let me know in the comment section if you have played this game yourself and if you have completed your Pokédex. I'm pretty interested in knowing that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please put a like, and if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, I will be exploring this region a bit more and see if I can find more Pokemon. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.